Welcome back to Living 808. We've been learning about the Kobayashi Group's newest project, Kuilei Place, and there are so many benefits, of course, of owning your own home. And today we're learning about building wealth through real estate.
Talking with Tom, Christina, and Crystal this week. Talked to your guys' colleagues last week. And if there was an example of knowing that you should buy a place, these three are also all in. You guys all bought at Kuilei Place. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me down. We're going to talk today on how to get it done, right?
Yep.
And I want to know what was so compelling about buying Hawaii real estate, particularly Kuilei Place for you.
In general, investors really love Hawaii because of the consistent historical appreciation. Over the last 40 years, the appreciation rate for condos on Oahu has been 4.6% per year. Why Kuilei Place in general? Because it's a great developer with a successful track record. We have an awesome location. We get to take advantage of pre-construction pricing, which then leads to being able to take advantage of leverage as well.
Can you explain to our viewers, and to me too, please, how leverage works?
Yeah, so the nice thing about leverage with real estate is you get to control 100% of the value of an asset with only an investment of 20 to 25% of that value. So a great example is Kuilei Place, where you're purchasing a unit that's $1 million value, but you're investing $200,000 to control that asset. So over the 3 years of construction, the value of the $1 million is appreciating versus the $200,000 that you're investing. In addition to that potential appreciation, you're also not paying for mortgage, you're not paying maintenance fees, any of the carrying costs, and you don't have to worry about having tenants in your place.
We've talked about a 1031 exchange on our show a few times, but Christina, could you explain to our viewers how that strategy could be beneficial?
Yes, so I purchased a one-bedroom at Kuilei Place. Super excited, and I currently own a studio in Honolulu, and I'm going to be doing a 1031 exchange. Taking the proceeds when I sell my studio, place them in a 1031 exchange, roll those proceeds into my one-bedroom Kuilei Place, and in doing this, I'm deferring taxes.
Okay, so with new construction, Kuilei Place, why then is it such a good idea to do the 1031 exchange?
1031 exchanges are a benefit when buying new development because it takes the stress out of what am I going to buy? When I have clients purchase non-development, you have to identify a property within a certain amount of time. So it can be very stressful to put a timeline on something when we do have a shortage of inventory in Hawaii.
That's awesome. Okay, that's a really good way of explaining it. And of course, if you guys have any questions, you can come down here and visit Christina. Crystal, let's talk about you real quick. Investment property.
Yes.
This is pretty cool because you guys have all done it. Why did you do it?
Well, this is my first investment property, and it's kind of a nerve-wracking thing to think of. You know, I've always dreamed about having one, but I recently purchased my first home. I have two little ones. I'm a new mom. I have a 2- and a 4-year-old. So really, purchasing an investment property was not in my radar. It was not a priority. But what's really funny is we work with homeowners all the time, talking out their specific situations, running the numbers time and time and time again. And finally, it just kind of clicked. Like, why am I not taking this opportunity for myself and for my family? So I had to pull the trigger.
That's really awesome. I mean, it's a great testament to what you guys are doing. So you've learned a lot along the way, yes? What advice would you give someone that's maybe going through the same process as you are?
Yeah, I think the down payment is the hardest thing for most people. Specifically for my situation, I was able to use my home equity. So a lot of people use the HELOC for just extra cash, home improvement, but I was able to use it for my first investment.
That's amazing.
And I think, like, if I was to advise anyone, again, we all are our own buyers. The whole team has bought because of a specific situation. So if there's anyone that's inspired by hearing our stories, like, come into the sales gallery, talk to one of us, and we can see if Kuilei is the right fit for them.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for having me down. I appreciate it. Kuilei Place, the showroom, 3rd floor of Ala Moana Center, right next to T-Mobile. Come say hi to either Tom, Christina, or Crystal. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
You.
I think it's so impressive that all 16 salespeople for Kuilei Place have bought their own apartment in the apartment building.
Yeah.
It's amazing. All of them, that whole group.
So now you can know who your neighbors are going to be. That's a good-looking group of people, too.
And they're a really good bunch of people, too. So you're going to be lucky if you have one of them next to you. Go down and visit them. They're right next to T-Mobile on the 3rd floor. If you go to the upper deck parking structure, you can walk the bridge. They're right there. And you can see all the things that we saw, all the renderings, which look amazing, by the way. But it's just great to visit with them, and they've got some great strategies that you might want to consider.
And that's the thing. I mean, I think a lot of people do think owning a home in Hawaii is out of reach.
Yeah.
But as Crystal was saying, you know, she has a family. It was the last thing on her mind. But then when she realized what a great investment it could be, she decided to hop on it. And that could be the case for you, too. So go on down, talk to them, and see your options.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very cool.